Hello and welcome to a new video, and as you can see here, I will be setting up my 2020 and January spreads for my reading journal. So here I start with my reading goal page, which is 50 for 2020, and I kind of have like a path that I fill in every time I finish a book, and I can track how close I get to my goal of 50, and I like colour in each square as I finish a book. As you will see, I found it really hard to make both pages equal to get 25 on each page without looking ridiculous, but in the end I think I have 22 and 28 or 23 and 27 on each page respectively. So the washi tape I have used a lot in this video is from a pack of 24, I think, from the Works. It only cost £5. It was really good value. There's some that are really good in there, some that I'm not so much of a fan of, but overall I really like them. So this set of like pictures came from Hobbycraft. It cost a few pounds. I really like the look of them. They're kind of vintagey sort of vibe. And then I topped it off with a Harry Potter book stack sticker because I thought it was appropriate. So for 5-star reads, I like to track all the books that I go 5-star every year. This time I'm hopefully going to fit it all in one double page, but I kind of stuck 5 and reads on some gold patterned paper, which I also got from Hobbycraft as a set. I tend to get a lot of things from Hobbycraft. Hobbycraft and the Works are the best. As you can see, once again I got tape out from the Works. And I got out the image pack again. It really did annoy me because I didn't stick that 5 down in the right place where I wanted it, and so now I always see it looking incredibly awkward. But on the left was a report card sticker. So this page is my 2020 shelf page where I've drawn on some bookshelves where I can record every single book that I've read in 2020. I don't know if I'll fit them all on, but I aim to squeeze them all on and hopefully just stack them. And yeah, one of my tapes actually really matches that paper, although I don't think it goes with the rest of the page, so I'm kind of annoyed at what I did. But I stuck on some words at the top to look like a book. I wanted the shelves to look old, and that's why they're not completely straight. I wanted them to look like they're literally like slabs of wood. Yeah. This will be my 2020 TBR. Every year I like to pick 5 books that I definitely want to read in that year. They could be my favourite releases or just any books I fancy reading. And this is my January title page for the month of January. I tried drawing a tree, didn't work out very well at all. But I like to draw things on a blank piece of paper and then cut them out and stick them in my journal instead of drawing it straight in, because as you can tell from the pages, I mess up a lot. But for January I've gone for like a cool pale blue, like icy kind of theme, more silver sort of tape and stuff. So that's what I fancied. The tape pen I'm using is from Hobbycraft, although I ran out at the end of this night, as you will see on the next page. So I had to order another one before I could finish. This bag is actually a bag from the Works, which you like put presents in, but I cut out snowflakes. You can't see them, but they're there. So this is the point where I ran out of tape, and I had to order a new one. But this is my January TBR page, where I use my stamps to distinguish between my TBR challenges, where I do my Stairways and Serpents game on the left, where I pick 5 with that game, and on the right I put in extras, just books that I fancy reading that are not related to the game at all. The boxes you can see are all tick off colour them in as I finished the books on the challenges. I stuck in Hedwig in the corner and drew on a little branch for him to sit on. So here I'm working on the title for my books acquired page. I like to track how many books that have come into my possession over the month, and the amount of money, not the amount of money, but the amount of money I would have spent on books, I guess. So I have 4 different categories: bought new, bought second hand, borrowed from the library, and bought for others is the one you can't see at the bottom, so books I've bought as gifts. And on the other page I have like a videos page where I can track and create videos. Once again using the works tape at the bottom, and now I move on to my daily tracker pages. As you will notice, my boxes are different on both pages, which really bugs me, but I started doing it wrong. Instead of doing 5 at the top and 6 down, I did 6 at the top and 5 down, which kind of annoys me, but the final square I think is in the same place, so it works out okay, but I just need to remember that next time to actually think. So I ended up losing the word books, put on my books read page at the top, so I redid it then so I could write down all the books that I read in January, or will read, I haven't read them yet. And once again the works washi tape. So I used this pen. This is from like Flying Tiger, that store. It came as a set of silver and gold, and it kind of like goes on everything, so no matter what colour paper you're using it will shine. So I will be participating in Pageathon. I do go back to it in a second, but yeah, so I'll be participating in Pageathon, so I thought I'd do a spread on that with the same theme, which is from the 1st to the 31st of January, so I can track the books I read for that, the pages, the format, and whether I finished it. I'm Team Spring, and that's my birthday, so that puts me in Team Spring. So back to the book of the month page, I will pick my favourite book of January, and on the paper that you'll see how I cut out, I will put the cover of the book and then write a little summary, my rating, that sort of thing. I do put snowflakes over the top of the paper just to make it a bit more Christmassy, wintry, not Christmassy. And also I tried out the blue washi tape at the bottom. And here is my final flip through. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. It took a long time, but I really did enjoy it, and I look forward to completing my first bullet journal in 2020. I plan to put up monthly plan with me sort of things, but enjoy!